Okay. Today, we make some more undead Bretonnians. Or maybe just undead. I don't know. There's a lot of confusion in my head as to what I'm doing, but I know I'm making knights today. Maybe something Blood Knight-ish. I'd been considering putting our vampiric knights onto actual skeletal horses, but I don't think that's the way to go. I want the horses to feel a bit weird, so I'm not going to put the tails on them, and I think we'll cut the head off in favor of a skull, kind of like the new Age of Sigmar Blood Knights. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. All right, now that we've got some assembled horses, well, I've done one that's fully proof of concept and assembled all the horses. Need to de-skull a bunch of these undead horses to throw them onto the other undead horses. Whatever, we're taking skulls off of skeletal horses and putting them onto more fleshy ones. Kind of hoping I don't need to do any sculpting, any use of milliput or green stuff or whatever. So I'm hoping with some judicious use of sprue goo, I can avoid that. All right, now that we've got all the horses skulled up, and they're not exactly great, I'd say they're kind of good but kind of shit, which is exactly my brand. But anyways, now that they're all done, it's time to do the knights. I just needed to get the horses done before the knights so that I can position them on the horse without all the arms running into horse or whatever. These long lances can be a bit of a pain in the butt to situate. That and the shield, but that's too much rambling. Let's put together some knights. So while I was building these guys, I'd sort of been toying with the idea of just continuing building. Maybe build more zombies, whatever else I have to potentially put together for the rest of this list. But now seeing all of these freaks together, I gotta at least paint one, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly glue some coconut husk to these freaks and then slap on some paint. Now I did the underpainting of these ones different than I'd done the previous knights because I think I want these ones to be all red. I think. Regardless, at least for this one, it's going to be red. So we went blue underpainting, with the darkness as that sort of universal underpainted color, with the zenithal of this abyssal blue. So now I'm gonna take our fiery vermilion red, mix in a small amount of this abyssal blue for that first sort of layer. And I'm gonna start with a pretty dark mix, because I think I want this red, this fiery vermilion, to be the brightest highlight of these bed sheets. I realized as I was finishing these bed sheets that I probably should have done at least the horse first, which I'm going to do the same color as all of the leather stuff. The straps, belts, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And for that, I'm just going to use Banshee Brown and mix in some ice yellow. Really quick and dirty, they're just very tiny parts of the model. I just want some paint on there. Now there's a small amount of silvery metal, or what I want to be a silvery metal, on these dudes. So I'm just gonna do that with my quick, crappy NMM with this uniform gray, and then probably like a 50-50 mix of that and brigade gray. Then do a final layer with this brigade gray. I might need to go up to white, but I doubt it. I don't care if it looks particularly shiny, I just want it to look different than the rest. Now, finally, we've got our skulls. The skull of the horse and the skull on top of the helm of the rider. And I want those to be gray-ish. I think I'm gonna mix a bit of the underpainted abyssal blue into uniform gray as the sort of base, and then mix in more and more ice yellow to brighten it up, which I'm hoping helps sell it as a different material than the shiny, crappy silver NMM. That's 6 Blood Knights ready to play with, and one that's completely done. And if you struggle to paint your models before you play, I really think just doing some sort of colorful zenithal is the way to go, because then, even if you don't put more paint on this for some time, it's still a painted mini. Colorful zenithal is just the secret sauce. It's like the extra special part of Clown Dark. Really digging how the horse skull came out. I think it adds a little flavor to these guys, and I dig it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome, and I'll see you on Monday, hopefully.